Hey guys, Reckless Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. And this is also our third annual Easter Sunday episode. For those of you guys that stuck around, it's not anything that I actually ever mentioned before, but it's just back in 2014, me and Cool Tiger Cook recorded a video on Easter Sunday, and we uploaded it. We recorded and uploaded on that day just because it was Easter Sunday. And then last year, 2015, on Easter, I also uploaded and I recorded and uploaded a video. But that video, I took it down. And I didn't realize that when I deleted the video, it was a part of the Kingdom Hearts series. And I didn't actually realize that, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was one of the Easter Sunday videos. So this is technically the third annual Easter Sunday video. But if you ever try to find the second annual Easter Sunday video, you won't find it. And I'm going to make that a thing now. I'm going to always make sure to have an Easter Sunday video. So last episode, we tried to go into the pipe that leads us to Twilight Town, which is where the next crystal star is. I didn't really go into that because, I was too busy rambling. And I don't plan to do that this episode because, I kind of got everything I needed to say out in the 100 subscriber video, which now I have 109 subscribers as I'm recording this. So anyway, we went to Professor Franklin, and he told us to go talk to our buddy Darkly, who for whatever reason, I really like this character. He's just a dude that stands here in one of the back alleys, and he's like, what's up, I'm Darkly. I really like him, and when I first played this game, I thought he was going to become my next party member. But unfortunately, he wasn't. But he says the only way to get into Twilight Town is if we have something with our name on it. If that makes sense. I don't know if I said that correctly. But basically, he wrote our names on our overalls. So now we can get into Twilight Town and search for this next crystal star. Just go through that door there, and bang. And here we have it, chapter 4. For pigs, the bell tolls. I actually really like this chapter. I really like this. I guess this chapter in the whole game. It's not my favorite. I don't know what my favorite is. I always bounce between what my favorite chapter is. Because this whole game, man, I really love it. I was talking to Ollie about it earlier. This is my favorite Mario game. Out of all Mario games, And it also would fall into my favorite out of the RPG series. But then again, the RPG series is it's a wide arrangement because, Paper Mario it's one of the RPG series, and then the Mario and Luigi series is also an RPG series. I think that's actually it, now that I'm thinking about it, because they never continued on with the actual Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. I never played that game. I own it. I don't own a physical copy, but I do own it. I played the first 10 minutes, and I don't know. I'm not saying it's not a good game, but I just couldn't get into it. Anyway, that dude just turned into a pig. Here I am getting off topic again, not worrying about what's happening in the game. I'm the mayor of this poor town. Someone told me door. I don't know how to say it. Dower. I think it's really pronounced Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe your adventure is right. This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Twilight Town. Or better known as Daybreak Town in other regions. No, I don't really know if it's called that. That was just a Kingdom Hearts reference. I like Kingdom Hearts a lot. Yeah, I want to go off on a tangent there, but basically I shouldn't. This guy, Dower, he just told us that his town is cursed. Beyond the town is a forest, and in its heart is like, God, it's a creepy steeple. I think he said the dark creature lives there. I'm sorry. Past me is just going too fast. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I see? Sorry. Blame past me. I'm pressing A too quickly. I think it's because I'm expecting myself to just read the text as soon as it pops on screen, and I'm not doing that. But basically, this guy, he tells us that some dude's turning everybody into pigs in the town whenever the bell tolls. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's even later than it normally is. Anyway. I don't even know what he's talking about. Yeah, so we gotta go over there to that creepy steeple, I guess. But we stop and do a couple things before. So I went ahead and did a jump cut there because some things happened and I ended up not doing things the correct way. And I think if I correct, I don't know. I don't know why I jump cut there. I think it was because I actually had to step away for a second. Actually, not even just a second, a good while. But like a lot of things happened when I was recording this footage here. So like my jump cuts are gonna be, some of them are hidden. Like I placed them correctly, but I'll probably mention why they're hidden in the first place. That's just because while I was recording this, a lot of things were happening in my household and I had to step away from the game for a little bit. So basically this lady is like, oh, we don't have any food or whatever. I think she said something about her husband being away. I don't think, no, that's not her. But she just said that she doesn't have anything and she gives us a pretty cool item if you give her some food for the children. And then the bell tolls. I don't have any audio as always because, that's just how I record it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a post commentator, but I wonder if like other post commentators can't hear the game audio when they watch over it. And it really sucks because this game has some pretty outstanding music. And you guys know me. I mean I hope you do. But I love singing along to the music in the games. And I did do it when I was, doing on that whole live commentary scene, which I still am. I plan on recording the next episode for Budokai right after I'm finished with this. But I probably am going to put it off because I have a lot of episodes to commentate over for this series. I'm past halfway finished with recording it. And I have all the way up to part 42, I think. I have all those edited. And all I need to do is just commentate over them. The thing is, it just takes, it's like I said, my household, right now my household isn't as crazy as it normally would be because of, certain circumstances. But usually my household is so loud and noisy. And even right now, there's something playing in my living room, which is right next to my bedroom. And I'm like, so it's really bothering me and I want to get up right now and go turn it off, but that's just not professional of me to do. I should just stay in here, and I'm just gonna have to rough it out and wait until I finish this episode, which is not as long as it could be. 28 minutes is still long. I uploaded part 33 yesterday, and that thing took forever. I think that episode's like 31 minutes long or something like that. That was hell, man. I put it on the Twitter account, and I was like, this is taking forever to render and upload. I think it took like, I don't even know. I woke up late. I always wake up late because I always have to stay up so late to do these damn recordings. Like right now it's 6:11 a.m. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like I don't know. I woke up at 1 something. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. And I don't think I started the upload until 2. Yeah, I did, because me and Cool Tiger Cook were messaging each other. Anyway, I'm getting off track again. So the dude in the gate wouldn't let us pass, and he said, you gotta come get the mayor's permission. So we come back and we got the mayor. We went to go to the mayor's house, and it was a pig when we got there. And now we're going back to the, excuse me, to the gate guy. Also, we went and talked to that lady in there, and her husband's missing, and she said that we can take whatever we like. And oh no, gatekeeper. But I guess that means we could just go in, huh? And that's exactly what we do. And now this is where we'll be getting into this new habit I formed, because like I said, I want to get things done quicker. So basically, from here on out, I think I did it last episode too, but I just didn't mention it. But basically, so I just encountered this dude, and I'm gonna fight him. And now, I am, if we ever encounter, so basically I'm only leaving in fights if it involves an enemy that we didn't encounter before. But there's certain exceptions, like if it's just a real short fight, because like in these, like up to part like 38, like I didn't do it, but after that I'm just like, oh, if it's super short, then I'll leave it in. And I edit it to where like if a fight is real short, then I'll leave it in. But yeah, so I only leave it in if there's an enemy we haven't encountered before. If it's like an event, so like later on, like there's a certain part where enemies pop out, and I leave that in, even though it's gonna be enemies we've already encountered, but they pop out and we have to fight them, and I do it just for the story purpose, I guess. And that's pretty much it. So I only leave it in if we haven't encountered an enemy. Oh, and I also leave it in if like I level up or something, or something cool happens, you know? Like that time with the Kameks, I can't let that go. I had no clue, man. I was like, what am I gonna do? That was live commentary too. I'm so happy. That part makes me proud. Either way, yeah, these are, I think they're called like Mega Goombas or Ultra Goombas, something like that. And basically they're only called that just because they can charge up their power and make their attack a lot more. Which, I mean, like, if you're being a reckless gamer like myself, then they could be pretty dangerous. But other than that, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know what else to talk about. We're just, traversing through this new Twilight Town. I do like this chapter, but like Twilight Town's music and everything, really, I don't really enjoy it too much. That's just myself, though. I just feel like there's better pieces. It's like, I don't think it's bad. I don't hate it or anything. It's just, I feel that, there's just better music in the game. Also, I didn't get to mention it before, but I really like the theme that plays when you're fighting Grubba. Like, you guys should go like look it up or something. But yeah, Grubba's theme when you fight him, at least. I don't know if he has a separate theme. But Grubba's battle theme is really cool. I like it. I enjoy it. There's a lot of music I enjoy in this game. I love this game, dude. I love this game so much. It's just one of those like childhood games of mine that I had, and I was like, wow, you know. And I don't even know how to like describe, like, it's actually quite crazy. I mentioned this before, but like I obtained this game and Dragon Ball Z Budokai on the same birthday, and now I'm playing through both of them. More this than Budokai though. It's like I'm so lazy about it because I'm so used to doing this whole post-commentary thing again, and now going back to Budokai and like doing live commentary, and it's like, ugh, live commentary. And then when I do this, it's a lot easier to sync things up rather than when I do the live commentary with Budokai, which I guess isn't too hard to sync up, but it's a little bit more of a struggle to sync up if because like all it takes is just a little bit, you know, of being off. That's it. And remember, guys, that third ding, boom, 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 and then bam. I get it mixed up a little bit later in this playthrough. I start thinking it's the fourth ding for whatever reason. So we just are now fighting these, you know, I don't even know what these ones are called. I think they're called like, I don't even know what they're called, dude. Let's see what they're called right here. We'll see right now. Oh, what? I'm swapping partners. You're kidding me. I can't. There's this badge we get later on. I don't know when we get it. I totally forgot because it's been so long since I've, you know, done it. But there's this badge we get later on where when we switch our partner, we're still allowed to attack. So we still have both of our turns. And it's the greatest thing, and I can't wait to obtain that, dude. Why am I saying dude? I'm trying to take dude out of my vocabulary. It's just not a professional word, you know? So, all day, or I guess all day yesterday, I wanted to do a top 10 video, and I just waited too long, and I didn't get to do it, because, you see, I only have a phone camera, so that's basically what it's going to be off of, and it's going to be totally crappy. But, you know, like I said, I gotta expand and everything or whatever. Also, it's like I didn't even know what I wanted to do the top 10 on. It's like I have no clue. I still don't know what clue. Like, I still don't have a clue on what I wanted to be on. I know it's gonna have to be opinion based. I mean, it's my top 10, you know? So, of course it's gonna be opinion based, but whatever. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know. I really have no clue. If you guys are watching, give me a suggestion on what kind of top 10 video I can make. I also have been like brainstorming a lot for like that whole skip thing. And I could jump cut here because that's where I messed up. I don't know why I jump cut. Oh yeah, I had to leave this battle in. That's why I was gonna try to cover it up. And I was like, oh, I'll just leave out and then, you know, jump cut. But I got into a battle and I leveled up, so I had to include it in. Silly old reckless gamer, can't fool us. Can't fool us. I don't know what to call you guys. I would call you guys reckless gamers, but it's like, if I'm the reckless gamer and you guys are reckless gamers, then are we all one and the same? Are you guys me? Am I you? Are we all the same entity? Are we all reckless gamer? A lot of people, you know, when I first created this channel, when I made the name, it was just supposed to be the Reckless Gamer. That's why, you know, when I introduced myself in the, you know, at the start of the video, I'm like, hey guys, Reckless Gamer here, you know. I think I messed up here too. I don't think that's the right key, but I forget. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is. But anywho, yeah, like everybody just assumes, like when I first created it, that's why I say, oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's a good badge right there. Look at all these items. Anywho, since I have a little bit of time right now, what I was trying to say is, when I first created the channel, it was just supposed to be The Reckless Gamer. But, I guess that name was taken, and it is taken because I looked up The Reckless Gamer before. Because I sometimes do that, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I pop up, as soon as I search myself. And I don't. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it to where, like, I could just put in The Reckless Gamer only, and I'll be able to pop up with all those other Reckless Gamers. Anywho, hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Huh? What's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here. No, I'm not like those chests, I promise. Look at my eyes. Tell me I'm lying. I love this game so much. I'm not. Seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on. You know how ridiculous you sound right now, right? I'm laughing in here. You honestly think I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go to places. Doesn't that sound nice? Aw, come on, please, just find the key and open the chest, okay? I know it's here somewhere. I just can't go look for it myself because I'm in here. So pretty, please. And, yep, we already obtained the key earlier. I didn't point it out. Anyway, of course, it's obviously a curse. Like, why wouldn't it be? But that's why I had to do that jump cut before, because if you, like, the ability we obtain right now, it allows us to roll up into, like, I don't even know. It just allows us to roll up and we roll around on the floor. And so, like, if you look back, I try to do the ability, and it doesn't work. So I'm like, oh crap, I gotta go back, to get the chest. And then when I went back to go get the chest, I didn't remember where the chest was. I was like, what the heck, where's the chest at? And I was like, oh, that's right, it's in the lady's thing. So then I go to the lady's thing, and I'm like, oh crap, I need the key. And then so I go all the way back over there, because I was like, oh man, I just tricked myself. I could have used Coops the whole time, So that's why I jump cut it. And I try, if I hadn't gotten into that battle and I hadn't leveled up, then it would have been just fine, and I would have been sneaky old reckless gamer. But nope, it didn't work that way. So I take back what I said earlier. I didn't cleverly place any jump cuts anywhere. Not that I remember, at least. So yeah. It makes me wonder how that lady's husband got the key over there, We got an email. I don't check it, though. I remember I told myself, I was like, no. I was like debating, like, for a quick second in my mind whether I should or shouldn't check that email, and I just decided to not check it because I don't care. I was planning on doing something later on where I go through all the emails. Like, I think right before endgame I'm going to do that. But I doubt it, especially because I'm post-commentating, that means I have to go extra slow before, for me to, like, read it through, like, post-commentary. So I was like, yeah, I just decided right now that I'm not going to be doing that. You're going to need Flurry a lot for this area, so the only reason why I keep switching her back out, and that's, like, I do that constantly through the whole playthrough. You guys have already seen before, I always pull out Grimbola. That's mainly because, I need to tattle enemies that I encounter, because, like I said, it's been a while since I played through. My practice playthrough was in 2014, and I'm still playing this now in 2015. So it's like, I don't remember where like new enemies come and go. So that's why right here I titled that Golden Daisy first, because I was like, oh crap, it's a Golden Daisy. Or I guess it's called a Maisie Daisy, but I call it the Golden Daisy. These daisies are actually quite the force to be reckoned with. I don't know if I said that phrase right, but I think I said it right, so I'm just gonna go with that. And because basically they don't really do it too much. I think in any of the battles that they did do it in, I cut it out. But like they'll put you to sleep. Like they sing a little song and they'll put you to sleep. And when they put you to sleep, you're out, dude. And back when I was younger, that killed me so many times. Like these stun daisies. most of the time they run away, but when they do decide to stick around and put you to sleep, it's bad, dude. It's like slaughter. It's slaughter. So I'm looking at the time. This video is 28 minutes, and we're already at 25 minutes. So I think my audio is a little bit ahead. Well, I'll be. Probably won't be after I press the stop button, so that's all good. Singing is real hard. Being a YouTuber is real hard. I'm glad you guys give me the support I get. I was looking back at all the old comments yesterday because, I posted that 100 sub video. And, I was like, man, some of the comments were really nice. I really enjoyed them, and I commented back at them like 2 years after they were already posted. I guess it was 1 year technically, but pretty soon it should be coming up to 2 years later, so might as well just say that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and like some of them were real nice, and I was like, I might comment back on them. And I highly doubt that those people will even comment back at it. They'll probably be like, what the heck is this? But if you guys are still watching today, hey, what's up? Go ahead and leave a comment. Let's chat. It's like we're old friends or something. Anywho. Yeah, I was like, what I was saying earlier is I'm looking at the time and I was like, oh man, we're already coming up to the end of this video. But it's like I was thinking to myself, like, how could I possibly get to the end of this video if I'm barely right here, if you get what I mean? But I guess I do get there in time, obviously. Yeah, it kind of boggles my mind that we're gonna be in this area for so long, because it just does. Maybe, I don't know, I'll overview it a little bit, because as I recorded, like before I got the next several parts done, I only had it up to 38, and I have it up to 42, and like we end at a certain place in 38. And I'm like, man, if we're barely right there in 38, how long did it take me to, get to there throughout all those videos? Whatever, I guess that's just the way it rolls. Still boggles my mind a bit. I understand now. It makes sense to me in my head. I'm thinking about it now and it makes sense. So, anyway. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this episode. We're just going to pass straight through here and then that's it. Woohoo. Thanks guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter, Facebook. And I made a Twitch. I've had a Twitch, but I modified the account or whatever yesterday. But I plan on streaming soon, but I don't. When I say soon, I mean like not that soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Go do all that stuff I said earlier. Community. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. See you guys next time.